Thanks for joining us. From K2 News, I'm Brian Wood.
And I'm Angelica Thornton. Thanks for being with us for the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
2015 marks the 58th annual Beaverton Celebration Day Parade. The parade started in 1957. It's grown into a huge community tradition with more than 100 festive entries. You'll see and hear marching bands. We'll see the colorful floats. Civic and cultural organizations are also represented.
And we are thrilled to honor this year's Grand Marshal, Bradford Hill, a Southridge High School physics teacher who recently received the Presidential Award for Mathematics and Science Teaching, considered the nation's top award for math and science teaching.
And we will be seeing Bradford a little bit later in the parade today, but let's kick it off now with the Beaverton Police Motor Unit.
Beaverton Police Motor Unit has been around for 31 years now, with the first motorcycle to hit the streets in 1978 with the unit's first motor officer.
Yeah, members of Beaverton's Motor Patrol provide traditional motorcycle traffic enforcement on the streets of the city.
Motor officers are trained and held to a very high standard of riding prowess, which provides them the ability to negotiate through heavy traffic and around numerous obstacles in order to intercept and contact observed violators.
Boy, you can see how much practice has to go into this routine they're putting on for us here today. 7 motor officers on their bikes, sirens and lights, and great technique. Let's hear it for the Beaverton Motor Unit. Look at them go. More from the Beaverton Police Department now, and what we have there is Police Chief Jeff Spalding coming by, waving to the crowd.
And here come Beaverton's four-legged friends in the Pooch Parade.
This is the second year dog owners and their pets have joined us to kick off the parade festivities. Love the costume there.
A special thank you to the new local pet store, The Filling Station, for helping to organize our Pooch friends and giving them tasty treats.
Oh.
Today we are welcoming the Beaverton Post 124. The American Legion Post has been welcoming veterans from all branches of our armed forces.
Beaverton Post 124 works to support veterans and their families in this community and beyond.
In addition, Post 124, with the assistance of THPRD, Tualatin Hills Park and Recreation District, and the City of Beaverton, has built and maintains the Veterans Memorial Park at 7th and Watson Streets.
We're so happy to see them out here for the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade. They're regular attendees of it, and certainly want to thank them for their service, don't we?
Following them today is the American Legion Post 104 of Aloha, which serves our veterans, community, state, and nation.
Aloha Post 104 supports and helps veterans and their families, the Boy Scouts, U.S. Navy SEAL cadets, and the VA Liver and Transplant Center. They also post the American flags that you've seen, I know, along TV Highway on flag display days. We thank them for their service. Let's listen in for just a minute. The marching band is led by drum majors Allison Bowden, Sarah Gunther, band director Mary Bengal, and principal Ann Irwin.
And here come the Beaverton High School Golden Grads. The Golden Grads started with a postgraduate by the name of Ruth Paisley in 1950.
And they're keeping to the beat of the band, aren't they? You had to graduate from Beaverton's high school 50 years ago to be inducted into the group.
They have a graduate lunch at Beaverton High School that's attended by over 450 participants. It's a day to remember past times at Beaverton High School.
And this year, the class of 1965 will be inducted into the Beaverton High School Golden Grads Group.
Let's welcome the Beaverton Area Chamber of Commerce, a member-based organization dedicated to promoting our community as an outstanding place to live, work, play, and do business.
And you know, with nearly 700 area business members, the Chamber encourages all to be bold, be business, and be Beaverton.
All right, there's the Baskin-Robbins truck here to make your day better, here to make a better community. We've got Peter Court and Gladstone Baskin-Robbins here, loving the city of Beaverton. Let's hear it for ice cream.
Now to the Beaverton City Library, 2 locations you know about serving you. It's a wonderful gathering place in our community.
You know, they're one of the busiest libraries in the state, providing books, music, movies, video games, programs, and other resources right at your fingertips.
Talk about providing books. Look at what they're doing right now. Today, they are giving out more than 3,000 books to all the children right along the parade route. Isn't that great?
That is awesome. And they would also like to thank their volunteers and Beaverton area residents. They really appreciate your support.
The Washington County Cooperative Library Services is excited to partner with the Beaverton City Library today, as they do every day.
WCCLS works with Beaverton and 13 other libraries in the county to provide excellent library service to all residents.
They say they aspire to meet the needs of all, from large and small cities and the unincorporated area. Here's one, tough to say, but a lot of fun to watch. Hula Hulau Ohana Ula Hola Okoa.
Nice one.
Yeah, they've been teaching hula and Tahitian dance in the Beaverton area for the past 16 years. They currently teach 8 classes a week to dancers from 3 to 78 years old.
And this is awesome. They got Best Dance Group in the adult category today, so congratulations to them.
Again, it's Hula Hulau Ohana Ohola Okoa, I think, under the direction of Lisa Chang. Today they're showcasing their Tahitian dance, which they hope you'll enjoy.
You can see why they won. They're pretty awesome. And here comes the McDonald's family favorite icon, friends to all young and old involved with the Ronald McDonald House charities, schools, and education to promote self-esteem, character, and safety.
Yeah, Ronald McDonald House Charities of Oregon and Southwest Washington provide a home away from home for families with seriously ill children and support initiatives to improve pediatric health.
They value responsibility, meaning hospitality and change.
Right into 12. Beaverton Honda. This year's parade is presented by Bob Lanfear's Beaverton Honda, who has tons of new vehicles for all your needs, such as the all-new 2016 Honda HR-V. It's a subcompact crossover.
Stop on by to Beaverton Honda today for your test drive.
Following close behind them, Oregon State's Little League Juniors champs. Here comes the Sluggers from the Beaverton Aloha Little League Juniors All-Star team.
The team is made up of 13 to 14-year-olds, mostly from Highland Park and Mountain View Middle Schools. They won the state title at the Oregon State Little League Junior Baseball Tournament in Scappoose in July.
Let's listen to the Best Dance in the Youth category award winners, the Oregon Youth Cheerleading, offering quality youth cheer programs in the Portland metro area for grades K through 8.
They're currently serving Sunset, Century, Wilson, and Tigard. OIC has football squads that cheer in the fall and competitive teams in the winter.
Here comes Mrs. Oregon America 2015. That's Delisha Wistrand and some of the Mrs. Oregon America contestants for the 2016 pageant.
This year, the pageant will be held in the spring at the Performing Arts Center of Westland High School.
By the way, Delisha Wistrand has 4 children, and she has a degree in psychology from the University of Portland.
Coming soon, the Beaverton Civic Theater presents A Little Princess.
Yeah, they're located in the Beaverton City Library Auditorium. Beaverton Civic Theater is a Pacific Northwest regionally award-winning theater. We're happy to have Beaverton Civic Theater here in the parade.
And this holiday season, the whole family will enjoy the classic A Little Princess.
You recognize this man? Yes, that's Mayor Denny Doyle. He truly enjoys this parade. You can see that on his face. Mayor Denny Doyle loves to see the community come alive along the parade route.
This morning we were talking about what a great guy Denny Doyle is. Everyone loves him. Before becoming the mayor of the great city of Beaverton, Mayor Denny Doyle served as a city councilor for 14 years.
Oh, he just shouted, "How is Beaverton?" And a round of applause for sure. His community involvement has contributed greatly to the growth of this city.
A strong advocate on behalf of young people, Denny Doyle has partnered elected office with volunteer activities that improve conditions and opportunities for youth in Beaverton.
So please join the mayor by supporting local Beaverton businesses, events, and attractions.
A family tree surrogacy celebrates families from all walks of life.
They are proud to help everyone achieve their family dreams. They're excited to be part of the 2015 Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
As a major sponsor of this year's Beaverton Parade, Tender Care is excited to show how their dental office is a proud representative of our kind of town.
They continually strive to be sustainable, eco-friendly, and supportive of our community and local businesses.
Tender Care was the first dental office in Oregon to be awarded the gold certification by the Eco Dentistry Association.
They are leaders in the dental community and most notably as a provider of Invisalign for straightening teeth.
Beautiful smiles out there today. Cub Scout Pack 685 has been meeting and serving the Beaverton community for over 55 years now.
That's amazing, isn't it? That they take pride in this legacy and they strive to do their best as they learn all about scouting, service, citizenship, and how to be environmentally responsible while having fun in the great outdoors.
And here comes Costume Avenue. You can see some of the 9,000 plus choices found at Costume Avenue. That's on 1st and Main in Beaverton.
Yeah, you look good in that pirate outfit, I think.
Ready for Halloween.
You can visit costumeavenue.com as well and follow them on Facebook for specials, upcoming local events, and share your costume pictures.
The first annual Vision Fun Run is coming this spring on May 7th at Bonnie Slope Elementary School.
Yeah, organized by 7-year-old Ella Osborne of Cedar Mill. Proceeds from the event will benefit the KEX Kids Fund. This is the Beaverton Police Department proudly displaying 2 of their theme cars. The first one is a Toyota FJ Cruiser. Beautiful car there.
The vehicles were donated by Cooney Lexus of Portland and the Beaverton Toyota, respectively.
And here comes the Lexus RH400H. So at least if you find yourself in the back seat of that, you know you're going to be environmentally friendly because it is a hybrid police car. We're happy to have them here, marking the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
Here comes Cub Scouts Pack 723. The Boy Scout program began almost 115 years ago.
Yeah, the boys from 1st grade through high school learn many kinds of skills that will take them for the rest of their lives.
And the Hawkettes from Southridge High School are a competitive and performance dance team that's traveled throughout the U.S. competing and representing Beaverton for the last 9 years. They look so great today. Don't
they? The team has held the first place title in hip hop for 4 years and have been highlighted on America's Got Talent, Universal Dance Association, Blazers games, yeah, and many other community events.
They really are awesome. They placed 3rd in the state this year, making history at Southridge High School for 6A dance. The girls begin their season in June. They end the following May, making it a year-round sport.
Here we go with the Grand Marshal today. The City of Beaverton proud to recognize Bradford Hill, a teacher at Southridge High School and recent recipient of the Presidential Awards for Excellence in Mathematics and Science Teaching, considered the nation's highest honor for teachers of math and science.
And known as Hill Nye by his students, Bradford is recognized for his innovative teaching that immerses his students in the rigors of math, science, and engineering projects.
Let's listen in here for a minute to the Southridge High School Marching Ensemble and Color Guard.
Since the school opened in 1999, the Southridge Marching Ensemble has placed 1st in the Northwest Marching Band Championships 4 times and has placed in the top 5 bands each of the last 8 years.
A lot of brass there. The Wind Ensemble has won state championship and 3 top 5 finishes, and the Color Guard has 4 Northwest Division championships, including in the spring of 2015.
They're proud of their students, very thankful for the support from their school, parents, and the community that makes this possible.
Next up in the parade, the Beaverton Stars. They're a special needs Color Guard team made up of students from middle and high schools in the Beaverton School District.
They're the first and only special needs Color Guard in the Northwest.
Beaverton Stars perform in exhibitions in front of thousands of spectators at major Color Guard venues and community events during the school year.
Beaverton Friends of Music is a group of parents, teachers, and students that support a fantastic music education for all students in the Beaverton School District.
They believe that music education matters.
And here's the Southridge High School Theater Department announcing their 2015-16 season with the theme of Turning Back the Hands of Time.
Come see them kick off our season with Shakespeare's The Tempest, set in an imaginative historical period.
All right, here are the Mellow Tones, a singing duo that performs at assisted living facilities, birthday parties, barbecues, and assisted living facilities around the Portland and Washington areas.
Luke and Kitty are in that car right now. They make up the duo, and they're more than entertainers. They share their love of music with others.
Yeah, they're seniors bringing music and joy to seniors.
And that looks like a pretty typical 1983 Porsche 911, right? It is not. The Oregon Electric Vehicle Association has turned it into an electric car. It's a nonprofit association of electric vehicle enthusiasts.
The mission of the Beaverton Downtown Association is to promote the preservation, history, culture, architecture, and public use of Beaverton's traditional downtown area.
While every part of the city is important, their efforts are focused on the historic downtown area.
And here's the City Council celebrating with us today. The City Council made up of by Kate Arnold, Betty Bodie, Council President Mark Fagan, Lacey Beatty, and Mark Sansucci.
They are having fun saying hello to the people they represent, the beautiful city of Beaverton, and on a beautiful day to do it.
Once Upon a Time Princess Parties is a princess party company that offers a variety of characters for parties and events.
Yeah, they specialize in princesses. They also offer superheroes and other storybook characters.
They love to entertain and bring magic into the lives of all we meet.
We're seeing a lot of smiles there, aren't we? They love to go on new adventures and meet new friends.
Yeah, if you're a parent, this could come in handy, so invite them to your next party or event.
You listen to that, you recognize that theme. Beaverton's neighborhood program, Won't You Be My Neighbor? Is Beaverton your kind of town? Billy Beaver and representatives from Beaverton's Neighborhood Association committees invite you to be our neighbor.
Beaverton's Neighborhood Association committees are a wonderful way to get to know your neighbors, share ideas, and get city support for projects to help enliven and enrich your neighborhood.
You can really make a difference in your community, and it starts by working with your neighborhood association.
The American U.S. pageant is girls and ladies ages 5 and up who speak out against domestic violence, one crown at a time.
And we're seeing 4 crowns right there, parade waves and smiles.
Celebrating vintage style in the Curiosities community of Sellers.
Curiosities Vintage Mall is a community of over 60 people who appreciate old stuff.
Their dealers bring an eclectic selection of fine antiques, collectibles, and vintage goods to you.
They also host the Beaverton Flea Market and Collectors Show at the Beaverton Merchant Hall on the 2nd and the 4th Saturday of every month.
Beaverton's Diversity Advisory Board is made up of dedicated volunteers who meet monthly to advise the city on issues of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
They will be promoting the first ever Beaverton Night Market event, which will be held on the evening of Parade Day from 5 to 10 in the evening on the South Plaza of the Round.
And this is Grant Crispin. This is a father-son project built in their home shop as a way to learn about engineering, fabrication, and green energy.
Go, Grant, go. This wagon runs on 2 12-volt batteries and can be fully charged by the onboard solar panels in less than a day, so it allows it to run nearly 2 hours at 10 miles an hour.
All right, the Purple Knights Car Club was formed for the love of cars, new, old, none, no special requirements. You're gonna love this, Brian.
Boy, I love all these cars. Look at that 71 Chevy El Camino right there, part of the Purple Knights. Beautiful car. They also have Roadsters, there's Chevy Bel Airs in this. We'll roll through each one, and there's going to be an award winner coming up as well.
And they got Best in Show today, which is amazing.
Yeah, that's for the 34 Ford Coupe owned by Rob Fitzgerald, which we hope we'll be seeing coming up. They participate, the Purple Knights in various parades and shows. They put on the annual car show at Beaverton Elks over Labor Day weekend.
Do you have a favorite out there, Brian?
Boy, I don't know. That Lincoln looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Wouldn't that be great?
They all look awesome.
Yeah, don't they look nice and so fresh and clean? There's something like 70 different cars in the club, and I think, well more than a dozen, close to 15 or 16 are in the parade today.
Yeah, the Purple Knights also sponsor the fundraising car show at St. Mary's Home for Boys, which is awesome.
Right. Boy, that El Camino would be great on a day like today, out there cruising, and open top Chevy that you can see right there, that Chevy Blazer. It's in the 70s, that looks like about a 72, followed by that Mustang, beautiful Mustang, always classic. And you don't have to have an old car to be in the Purple Knights. Check out that 2000 Corvette, Travis Berry's car there. And there's the winner, Rob Fitzgerald's in that 34 Ford Coupe. You see the flames? You'd look so good.
I would, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get a ride in that later. That's awesome.
Right. That's the award winner for the Auto Truck Best in Show. The winner, the 34 Ford Coupe, owned by Rob Fitzgerald. A lot of years, a lot of sweat, a lot of bloody knuckles putting that car together, I'm sure.
He must be pretty proud riding down the street in that thing right now.
All the attention you get when you drive a car like that, on a day like this,
it's perfect.
in a parade like this one.
You got to show it off.
This is the day to do it. Whether you're a Mopar guy, a Chevy guy, a Ford guy, this is the place to be, and this is the time to be here.
All right, here comes our theme contest winner, Bill Kroger. Bill Kroger and his wife, Wendy, have lived in many places across America, but chose Beaverton specifically because of its many positive community attributes. They love it here.
And when thinking of ideas for a possible theme for the parade, Bill stated, when I looked at all that Beaverton is and does, the theme choice became a no-brainer. He says, I love living here. It's my kind of town. So that's why today's theme for the parade is Beaverton. Beaverton, my kind of town.
He's a published novelist with his thriller novel Fallon's Orphans, and during his off time, Bill helps military men and women of the Veterans Administration, and he volunteers with the Beaverton Community Emergency Preparedness Team.
And following right behind is the Moonstar Dance Studio. We want to welcome Moonstar Dance Studio junior and senior performing teams from Beaverton.
The squads are led by Shadow Moon Wolf and Megan Brandoff.
Moonstar Dance Studio is proud to be part of the Beaverton community and happy and excited to be in the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
And right behind them, the Amalgamated Transit Union Local 757 represents bus and MAX drivers, mechanics, and transportation support workers in Oregon and Southwest Washington.
Boy, they are critical, aren't they? They're the people who get us to work, to play, to appointments, get us out shopping, and of course get our kids to school in a safe and professional manner.
The Amalgamated Transit Union has a long history in our region. They're looking forward to celebrating their 100th year as Union Brothers and Sisters in 2017.
The ISKCON Temple from Hillsboro is celebrating a festival referred to as the Festival of Chariots that originated in India and dates back over 2,000 years.
The pulling of the chariot is considered an act of deep love of God on part of the members of this group.
ISKCON stands for the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, and there's a glimpse of the Lord for all the parade viewers. It's considered to be very beneficial to their spiritual well-being.
And here's Beaverton Community Emergency Response Team, or CERT. It's a set of volunteer citizens trained to safely assist their family, neighborhood, and community in an emergency until first responders arrive.
We talk about the earthquake, the big one that might be coming. These are the people who will help. They assist the city with crowd management already at various events and conduct an outreach program to help neighbors learn to be better prepared for an emergency. Good for them.
And this is the Northwest Coalition for Healthy Intimacy. It's putting message out there that a close-knit world starts at home. With all the social media and the electronic distractions available these days, connection is becoming less personal and authentic. We talk about that all the time.
Sure do, and they say, let's work together to restore the relationships that build a strong community.
The Mandalorian Mercs are a Star Wars-themed costume club endorsed by Lucasfilm and Disney. It's a charity organization that goes out into the community to entertain and spread goodwill and the fandom of Star Wars. I'm guessing these guys are going to be really popular along the parade route today.
They sure are. They're getting a round of applause as we're seeing them go by. You know, the club has over 1,000 members worldwide. The Oregon chapter, named Concordia Clan, has right around 20 active members. Workout Anytime is a family-owned and operated fitness facility conveniently located in Beaverton at the intersection of Allen and Murray.
The facility is accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and memberships are only $15 a month.
The facility is 6,700 square feet of top-of-the-line equipment, they say. Friendly and knowledgeable staff there, and they have a phenomenal personal training department. And a very nice Ford Mustang to join them.
The Sisters of St. Mary of Oregon campus is home to Valley Catholic School, which just won its 4th consecutive Oregonian Cup for excellence. These are the Sisters of St. Mary of Oregon.
Valley Catholic offers outstanding education from early learning through high school, outstanding faculty, and new facilities for academics, arts, and athletics.
The campus is also home to Maryville, providing an inviting living environment, skilled nursing care and memory care, and a beautiful new care unit and therapy courtyard for inpatient rehabilitation.
And the Marysville Horses are part of this. The Sisters have been part of our community since 1886. Clearly, Beaverton is their kind of town.
Here's Hagia Sophia Academy. It's a small nonprofit private school in Beaverton.
They offer both a Montessori preschool program for ages 3 through 6 and a Montessori-inspired elementary program from grades kindergarten up through the 5th grade.
I think they say Hagia, but I'm Greek, so I say Hagia.
Hagia?
Hagia.
Hagia.
Yeah.
Hagia Sophia Academy.
Here's Cub Scout Pack 605. The Boy Scouts of America is the largest youth organization in the U.S. with nearly 3 million youth members and 1.1 million registered adult leaders. Brian, you were.
Absolutely. Boy Scout then and now Eagle Scout, proud of the organization that provides fun activities promoting personal responsibility and self-esteem. It helps children develop into well-rounded adults, we like to think.
Yes, definitely. You're a perfect example of that, Brian. Cub Scout Pack 605 is really excited to be a part of the Beaverton community. Go to beascout.org to join today.
Listen to the music, look at the moves. The Elite Dance Studio Performing Company is here under the direction of Karen Kopax. It's made up of 40 dancers ranging in age from 7 to 13 years old.
They are amazing. They perform all over the metro area as well as Disneyland and California Adventure.
You can watch them at their next big performance on December 12th at the Alpenrose Opera House for their big holiday show. It's the Elite Dance Studio Performing Company.
This is Tualatin Hills Nature Mobile, and they got best use of a theme, Beaverton, my kind of town. The Nature Mobile is a mobile classroom that allows THPRD's natural resources staff to bring environmental education programs to schools, parks, libraries, and neighborhoods throughout the park district.
Watch for Tualatin Hills Park and Recreational District Nature Mobile at events. Instructors provide nature and science learning opportunities, fun activities, games, and all kinds of fun for everybody.
And here's the Washington County Network. The Washington County Network is a network of provider organizations, independent contractors, and personal support workers in the Washington County area who support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
This network allows each provider to expand their calendars of community inclusion activities to create more social networking.
And here's the Washington County Sheriff's Office. Here with us today, deputies from the Washington County Sheriff's Office with their armored SWAT vehicle and their K-9 patrol unit.
The Tactical Negotiation Team, SWAT, is a highly skilled and well-equipped tactical unit that responds to extremely hazardous situations where conventional police tactics and equipment may not be enough.
Yeah, this team is an excellent example of the tradition of interagency cooperation among Washington County law enforcement agencies.
And earlier we saw the K-9 truck. It consists of 4 tracking K-9 teams and 1 K-9 team dedicated to narcotic detection. That's again the Washington County Sheriff's Office.
And here's the Beaverton Girl Scouts, and they won Best Nonprofit Float today. The Girl Scout troops of Beaverton are proud to show their community pride by showcasing the events, the service projects, and activities they do all year.
The Girl Scouts believe that girls can do anything. And this parade entry was planned, designed, and created by the very same girls that you see.
All right, please welcome Style Shock Cheer and Dance, Oregon's premier training facility.
Look at what they're doing right here. Very talented. They offer instruction for athletes of all ages and are currently seeking enthusiastic cheerleaders ages 14 and under for performance and competition opportunities.
You can check them out at styleshock.info.
Can you play a banjo and ride a unicycle? If so, you need to join the One-Wheeled Wonders. This is their 14th year in the Beaverton Parade.
This is always one of my favorite parts of the parade. This group is made up of Beaverton area unicycle riders of all ages, riding regular, tall, and sometimes other special or unique unicycles. Some even juggle. They do challenging tricks. How does he do that?
Have you ever been able to ride a unicycle?
No, I can barely ride a bicycle.
You need 2
They're
wheels.
amazing.
They're doing all kinds of tricks and
The kids
having a
love
lot
this.
of fun. Look
The
at
kids love this.
They sure do. So One-Wheeled Wonders.
This is the Tulin Center for Martial Arts and Self-Defense. It's dedicated to building self-esteem and strength of character.
All ages learn to react quickly and calmly to protect themselves and their loved ones through compassion, discipline, and respect. The Tulin Center for Martial Arts and Self-Defense.
Here's Beaverton Elks Lodge, number 1989. The Beaverton Elks have been part of the community since 1955.
Even before the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade began, the Elks are involved with youth programs such as drug awareness, hoop shoot, and scholarships.
Members donate thousands of hours each year to give back to the community. This float is dedicated to the new Beaverton Elks Lodge and to Beaverton, the Purple Heart City.
Congratulations to the Beaverton Elks Lodge 1989 for all their work and their presentation here at the parade.
This is the White Chameleon Entertainment, a professional mobile DJ company for public, private, and corporate events.
The company's name, White Chameleon, supports its ability to be versatile and adaptable, they say, for events and customers' needs. We know who that guy is, don't we? You see him there all dressed up and greeting the crowd?
Chuck E. Cheese, where a kid can be a kid, has been in the Portland area for the past 34 years. They specialize in making birthday magic and help celebrate most occasions. And this is Beaverton First United Methodist Church, right across from the city park, welcoming all people. Their mission is to help feed the youth and the homeless in Beaverton. The American Cancer Society is making strides against breast cancer with Booty for Boobies. The Booty for Boobies crew is at it again this year, raising treasure for the chest to continue their quest against breast cancer.
They are here to invite you down to their annual Pirate Ball, October the 10th, at the Melody Ballroom. For details, just visit bootyforboobies.com.
Also that day, there will be the annual Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk, which starts at 10 at the Fields Park, downtown Portland, in the Pearl. Thanks for supporting the American Cancer Society.
We all have something for these guys, don't we? The Aloha Garbage and Recycling Company. Take a look at their 1947 compactor truck. Aloha Garbage and Recycling
That's
Company.
an awesome truck, and it's followed by their friends, their family, and employees.
Congratulations to them, and thanks for being with us.
This is a Meadow Park Middle School band, award-winning Meadow Park marching band. The band teamed up with the Meadow Park Visual Art Department to do a Mardi Gras parade theme.
Meadow Park's art students created the puppets and are making them dance to the music from New Orleans. You can also see them in the Sunset Marching Band Classic, the St. John's Parade, and the Junior Rose Parade.
In fact, this past year they won the St. John's Parade competition for the third year in a row, was the first Oregon middle school band to win the Junior Rose Sweepstakes trophy in many, many years.
And you are looking at the award-winning Best Commercial Float from Pietro's Pizza. Proud to serve the same famous original thin crust pizza and pizza sauce that's made Pietro's a Northwest favorite for the years.
And you can be sure to check out their new location in Beaverton on Canyon Road, an amazing float.
Congratulations to Pietro's Pizza for winning the Best Commercial Float.
This is Platinum Athletics All-Star Cheerleading, the newest and fastest growing cheerleading training program in Oregon.
They specialize in training competitive cheerleading skills, as well as tumbling, dance, and fitness classes for athletes of all ages, all experiences, and all skill levels.
Yeah, their program is based on total athlete development, including physical training, but also the promotion of positive self-esteem, leadership, perseverance, and teamwork.
Right behind them, the new Vision Dance Center. It's pleased to be part of both the Progress Ridge and Tannisbourne neighborhoods, offering classes in ballet, tap, jazz, hip-hop, and contemporary for kids ages 2 all the way up through adults.
They foster a love for dance and activity in the community. They aim to inspire the next generation through classes, productions, and performing companies.
U.S. World-Class Taekwondo in Aloha is located on Farmington and Kinnaman Road, right next to Bales Thriftway.
They offer martial arts classes to a variety of ages, anywhere from 3 years old all the way up to 70 years old.
As a school, they say they're dedicated to helping improve the lives of students and their families. U.S. World-Class Taekwondo in Aloha. Yeah, a round of applause for U.S. World-Class Taekwondo showing their moves to the crowd here at the Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
They're pretty awesome. They're so pumped up. This is the Beaverton Lions Club. The parade theme fits well for the Beaverton Lions Club, with the mission of working towards providing vision to those who cannot see, and also with the mission of Lions Club International, whose motto is "We Serve."
One of their major initiatives is to provide eye care systems in underserved communities, the Beaverton Lions Club.
And this is the Democratic Party of Washington County, celebrating their diversity and welcoming to everybody. They defend our right to vote, protect our natural resources, promote economic development in our communities, and protect the air quality by promoting clean energy, health care for all, equal pay for women, marriage equality, and family values.
And whatever party you support, the Democratic Party urges you to get out and vote, follow the issues.
This is Home Plate Youth Services, is Washington County's only drop-in center and outreach team designed to support and empower youth experiencing housing instability and homelessness.
They serve youths aged 12 to 24, providing meals, hygiene supplies, clothing, employment training, and resource referrals with the help of many volunteers from the community.
And that is 98.7 The Bull. Our friends at 98.7 The Bull, Beaverton's #1 station from New Country aboard ladder 98 with Seaport Auto.
Yeah, take a look at that beauty with a giant salute to show their support for firefighters who put their lives on the line every day to protect us.
98.7 The Bull is Beaverton and Portland's only locally owned country radio station. If you're looking for the hottest new country music, you have to check out 98.7 The Bull.
From the new to the old, Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue antique fire engines. The antique fire engine you see here is a fully restored 1918 American LaFrance fire engine, and the siren still works.
And this is Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue, recognizing that the most effective way to fight fires is to prevent them.
Their staff works with builders to help make sure ensure safety in structures, and also works with businesses that manufacture, store, and use hazardous materials to make sure that state and federal regulations are met.
I gotta say, they saved the best for last, too.
They did. Powerful, powerful entry here from Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue. In Oregon, they provide fire protection and emergency medical services to nearly 450,000 citizens.
That's going to do it. What an awesome day, a great parade. Thank you all for coming out and spending time on this beautiful Saturday here with us at the 2015 Beaverton Celebration Day Parade.
For Angelica Thornton, I'm Brian Wood from K2 News. We look forward to seeing you all next year